Suck it.
This is the BAM Podcast with Malcolm Springer.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go, boys.
Here we are. Tater Talk.
Tater Talk. Here we go again, man. I've had a lot of people tell me that this is their favorite.
Cheers.
The favorite show. Junior, you ain't got no coffee,
you
man?
ain't got no coffee, man?
Man, boy, you better wake up.
No, he's always awake. Junior ready.
He ready
You
to go.
don't need coffee like us, man. We're about half asleep.
I'm always working, man.
I went with old Happy today.
Happy.
Yeah, Happy Stick.
Happy stick.
Hey, check up. Let me hit this. Scotty also just sent me a picture of a Bugatti.
A Bugatti.
Let me turn this thing on silent here, guys. Yo, let's show this. I want to show this in the podcast. He's doing
Scotty.
He's doing the video for money. Oh my God!
Oh, he's kicking ass,
Holy shit!
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
What the God? What the?
That's old school.
That's
now.
old school.
Let me see what
That's
he said.
wooden wheels and
He
shit.
says a 1928 Bugatti. Oh my
28
God!
Bugatti.
And people want me to text it.
That's that pushing, racing down the hill.
Yeah.
I'm sending this.
Is that a,
Man, I don't even know what to say about that. There we go. Okay.
Now, my question for Scotty, does he get to ride it?
I don't know.
You know he's going to get in it. Man.
That shit's funny though. I can tell you that.
I know, Scotty.
Hey, man, today I got this thing from my friend TJ. Of course, y'all know TJ and we're friends with him too, out in California about this guy named Jonah Falcon.
Jonah Falcon.
Yeah, he's a guy that's credited for the largest penis in the world. And the headline says
He did send me that.
And I hate even saying that word, but we got to say it kind of word on here because we can't get all, Oh yeah, before we do this, just do you parents out there don't play this in front of your kids. The first part anyway. It gets pretty funny here,
Parental advisory coming in.
Parental advisory for a minute, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna clip to a picture
Because
here
I know. Man, you sure? Hey, nothing. Here we go. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Yeah, man.
I know I'm not supposed to be smoking, but I'm going to. You know why?
Why?
Because I love to smoke. Did you ever see that? Fucking what is his name? Oh dang, Dennis Leary. Dennis Leary. Oh jeez, that shit is.
Asshole.
I love it. He has his microphone up. He has a microphone up to his freaking throat. Junior going, I love to smoke. No,
I never saw that. What movie that?
Dennis Leary. That's who we need on here. We need Dennis Leary on this.
Dennis Leary.
That's just funny as. Hey. Okay. Anyway, back to the man with the world's largest penis says life is hard.
Is it life's hard or that dick's hard?
Listen. Okay, look. This guy talks about his problems on this in this article about he can't get oral sex.
It's too big.
And he's coming out with My Massive Cockaroo documentary.
They're gonna put 360 video around his.
The 52-year-old tells the British television network Channel 4 that life isn't always easy with my iconic schlong.
How many girlfriends you think this guy's
What
had?
come he didn't get in porn?
What's that? This guy's been in movies. He's not just a normal guy. Show the picture of him. Cut to that right now. I just sent it to you a second ago, Jackson. Let me see. This guy has been in some freaking movies, guys, and some TV thing.
He's been wagging that thing around for a
I'm
while.
not kidding. This guy's a real actor. He's
been wagging that thing around for a minute.
And here we go. He's been on Howard Stern. He's played a part in parts in Melrose Place, The Sopranos, Law and Order, and The Daily Show.
He must have been sitting at a desk or something.
Falcon will even do a cameo video for $25. He'll show his freaking cockaroo to you for $25.
How many sales a year you think he gets on his $25?
Man, in that case, it might just be him.
No, look. Here's what's funny.
He probably show a picture of him. He probably getting smashed.
Okay. So here's the disturbing part. He is 13 and a half inches this way. Okay.
Man, got all that meat, got a problem, get some.
Look,
man.
here's the thing. So women, it says on here that women that are looking for a one night stand are usually looking for half of that size.
Half.
That's
We're
what he
good.
said.
We're good. I got it all day.
Says if he does do sexual things with a woman, he has to ease it in really slowly and carefully.
He gonna ruin her.
And he cannot get oral sex because it's so big. And he says it's getting bigger. He says it's getting bigger. It's
Oh,
growing.
he must be taking something.
Now answer me this. Now, it won't fit in her mouth, but you think it'll fit in her?
What's that?
Well, they having babies about it, so they should be able to handle that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
look.
you think?
Here he is
You
again.
think.
There he is again.
Oh yeah, he getting punished.
Yeah. He getting punished.
He know fleece. I
very.
bet you he know fleece, John. I bet you know fleece.
He knows. look at him. He knows.
Oh my goodness! I'm sending this. Hang on, I'm gonna send this to Jackson. This shit.
Man,
We gotta have that, man. That photo is priceless, man. I mean, it's priceless.
yeah, something wrong with him.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, you gotta hats off to
And
him.
didn't in the article,
Ain't nobody knocking him.
in the article Malcolm sent me,
He
it
said
said
it's
it
hard
won't-
for him to get it.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said it won't stop growing.
Yeah, he says in the article, he says it won't stop growing. But what sucks is he
He's
can't get sucked.
Yeah, that really. Hey, no pun intended. That really sucks. That really sucks.
I can feel him on that. Yeah, I can definitely feel him on that.
Oh my god!
Ain't nothing like that top.
As Junior would
What?
say, what that mouth do?
Look, what sucks is he can't get sucked.
Man, that's fuck. Hey, I feel.
What sucks is he don't get
He-
I
sucked.
he
feel
can't
sorry for
say,
him,
you
but
know.
on about that one though.
God dang, that shit is
When you're carrying
funny.
around a watermelon, man, it's kind of you know.
The picture looks like he's getting
Yeah,
Look
it's,
at the biggest,
Like
he's
got-
missing a great experience.
the biggest cucumber you ever seen.
What it looks like is he went and got him one of them pork tenderloins and put in his pants.
Yeah. He playing the cucumber challenge.
Oh jeez!
ain't
I mean,
no
he
good.
deserves it, man. He deserves it.
That ain't nothing but a pork chop.
Got pork tenderloin in his drawers. Oh, jeez, it's funny, man. I mean, that is so funny, dude. But we got something real special for
Oh
everybody
yeah,
today.
we got something special today.
Man,
Straight out the
we
woodworks.
there was years ago that the doc, you know,
Turned us on
He
to-
turned us on to this brilliant artist,
Yeah, brilliant.
and we have to do.
We got to do a review of old Bo Daddy Harris.
Look. Here's the thing, man. If you don't want made fun of, don't do dumb shit. I mean, if somebody we're
Don't put
trying
it out.
It's like, you know what? It's like Jackson said. We're trying to be nice and let the guy know that, man, this shit is
It's funny,
this
man.
shit is funny. I want to get him on the podcast. He probably won't be on after this one.
I
But
mean, we'll
I
ask
don't
him.
know. Okay, so listen, we're gonna cut to one of his new. Is it a new single or what we cutting to?
It's an unreleased.
Jackson, what we cutting to?
It said unreleased.
This is okay. We're gonna watch this shit. Turn your mic on, Jackson.
Oh, this is his video.
You gotta unmute your mic,
Thought
Jackson.
that was a BB King cover.
Oh, there we go. Good music.
There you are, with your favorite dress on. The sweetest thing I ever seen this far. Reminds me of a day.
Man, he done win.
It's so bad, I can't even drink my coffee.
Boy. He went beyond the Barry White boy.
Hey, go to that one that he just released yesterday.
Yeah,
What,
this
yesterday? Yeah. Go ahead. Well, this
Yeah,
is
but-
acapella,
yeah,
guys.
this is
This
acapella.
one you'll really get it. Okay, here he got camo shirt.
I've been seeing you around here. And you've been driving my
We're serious right now. This is really happening.
Man, he is serious. He got a little mixture of Elvis and Honky Tonk Man.
Dude, yeah.
God damn.
Listen, man. So somebody done told him. So his mama done told him he
Yeah,
was good
man.
or something.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, man,
You moms gotta stop telling your kids how good they are.
Somebody should break the news to the poor fella,
I
man.
think somebody need to sign him. Somebody need to sign him.
He really. I mean, look. What's his name? What's his?
Beer White.
Now, what was the record? What was the record label?
Bo Daddy Harris.
Yeah, Bo Daddy Harris. What was the record label though? That guy that spoofed the record company. It
Oh,
was
could have been Records.
Could have been. He
Yeah,
get him
yeah.
signed to Could Have Been
Yeah,
Records.
Could have been Records.
Dude.
Could Have Been Records.
Man, look, I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just saying, man, me and Junior, man, and Case, we've all been in some showcases together. We were
yeah.
like looking at each other like, man, are you kidding me, man?
Are you serious right
Now,
now?
this is like this takes the cake
Oh yeah,
from anything I think I've ever seen.
yeah. That I thought was bad.
I bet
or
somebody
tough
paying him though.
before.
I bet somebody paying him to perform though.
You think so?
You think?
Man, somebody.
You know, when you get a little bit of, response, and you've never had it, man. You know, you're probably going to keep doing that. I don't blame the guy for putting out a bunch of videos, man. If he's getting, you know,
I want him home, and you think he's doing like this, man? That's
he
the
might
thing.
be getting 20,000 views a video, man.
His mama and grandmama, he probably performed in front of them a lot.
Too much.
Somebody told the
Sing
young
it for
man.
me, baby.
Yeah.
So somebody told the young man that he's good, Jack, and Junior. It's like
He's not.
Somebody needs to tell him, man. Listen, man. Look, you see, probably a super nice guy, but man,
Yeah.
god dang, man, you need to do
Sing for
something.
Nana.
Yeah, if you want to sing at family get-togethers, man,
Man, that's fun. Hey, man, sing your heart out, man. But you know, don't go waste. You know,
I don't know, man. Hey, look, but that's a good question, though, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's funny as hell to us because it's not normal. Mm-hmm. But what if I got him to sing a rap hook and put a rapper on it, man? You know that shit would probably blow up, man.
Yeah.
they probably would. How about somebody just go ahead? Y'all go ahead. One of these edit guys, one of these DJ guys, go out there and edit a hit with
I think you
Bo
make a
Daddy
star
Harris.
out of Malcolm.
Yeah,
Well, it's so
It's
funny.
lame for everybody. I'm pretty sure somebody liking this.
get a remix. What with academics?
Dude.
There's some guys that really do some really cool remixes, man.
You're gonna be painful on your ear if I was vocal, but I'm pretty sure you can do it.
But look. I mean, if that guy's going to do anything, he's going to be comedic. Come on, it's going to be comedy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's like, and you know what? If he just didn't take himself so serious, but if he took himself serious, would it be as funny?
That's the question.
He's all in a dang suit and everything, or not a suit, but one of the sports jackets, man, coming across the
He
hill.
look like he's serious. He look like he's serious
as
about
a heart
the shit.
attack. Brian Fox says he's serious as a heart attack.
Man, I think if he just went totally left field, like you said, like did that voice and he put him in a rap outfit.
Man, that's
Oh my God, it'd be perfect.
that lets you know his
Perfect.
confidence is out the
It'd be
roof.
perfect.
You know what
His
I mean?
confidence?
Yeah, it's like how it is out
Oh
the
yeah,
roof.
he's in there.
Yeah, he really. Somebody has.
Yeah, he
really,
don't give a fuck about nothing.
Oh, the
I,
balloon-
I can sing.
The
you
balloon
know,
is full. The
yeah,
balloon
he
is
can
full.
sing.
Murder me, mom. I can't even understand what
He'd
he's
be
saying.
good for commercial, you know, like commercials or something like that. Using his voice for commercials, you know.
I mean, just look at him, guys.
But singing, oh no, that's
at
that's
That's
not
not
his
your guy,
lane.
man.
That's not his lane.
That's almost as bad as a crackhead that couldn't finish the lyrics.
You know
to-
what? You know what? I want to cut to that because I think that's something everybody should see.
Yeah, you know.
This is what happens when you get on crack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
This
to.
who Biden's son should have been hanging with.
Hey, he might be. This might be his plug.
Let's watch this dude, man. This is great. Let's listen to this, y'all.
Praise the Lord, Jesus in the name of the Lord. Amen. I'm going to sing Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound.
Little buddy, throw it all.
Amazing Grace. I want people to Amazing Grace. How sweet the sun.
He came in there twag.
Yeah. No, you ain't found.
He came in there twag.
Okay, so listen, here's first problem is
Drugs are bad.
drugs are bad to do. It's this titled crackhead singing Amazing Grace, isn't
He
it?
came in there 8 of.
No, but Junior, look, listen, I'm not saying I know. Yeah, I know all the words of Amazing Grace. Who the hell doesn't? He said it going, he couldn't even remember the words. It's like saying they can't remember your own name. I mean, come on, man.
You're yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
You're
it's just
past the
me.
point of no return.
He beyond gone, man.
Dude, he's
Who let that poor guy get at the podium?
well, who the hell would let him sing?
Yeah. Who said that's
Hey,
good?
thing he went in there with Bobby Brown.
He might have had a piece of that. He might have had a piece of that chicken.
He might have a piece of that freaking cocaine chicken.
He might have had a piece
Oh,
of that old
jeez.
Bobby Brown.
My God. But I mean, I'm telling you, man, we cover some pretty good stuff. Now listen, man, there's okay, here's the absolute point to the whole thing on this last video. Do not let your cousin or nephew or relative get up there and sing Amazing Grace on crack at a funeral.
Yeah.
Have some sense.
Or
Don't
a
do
church or
When
whatever.
they
I
ate
mean,
up,
it doesn't matter where
just
you're
say
at.
no to him.
Yeah, just tell them no. Tell him
Just say
next
no.
time. Tell him next time when he's sobered up a little bit.
I don't know if he's. I mean, yeah, he looks pretty tweaked right there.
Oh, he tweaked. He tweaked.
He tweaked like a something.
Yeah,
He's gone,
he
man.
tweaked.
Man, tweakers does not, the tweakers period don't need to be singing at no funeral.
No, man.
Well,
Probably shouldn't sing at all, man.
Huh?
I said probably shouldn't sing at all. And if you are, maybe go home and take a cold shower.
Man, guys, shit, that shit is funny, man. I mean, we could keep on going.
You gotta have a
man.
lot of balls go up there and just sing in front of everybody that don't know how to sing.
But see, this guy did
Acapella too, wasn't it? He didn't sing with nothing.
I
No, he
would
sang
say
with
though that this guy's probably only going to do it once, where somebody
I
like
don't know. I don't know.
Bo Daddy is
Man,
going to keep
Tell me
going.
how many times he did that?
Bo Daddy ain't going to stop, man.
There was one time, man. Me and the kids, we were in church or whatever, in my hometown, and I'm making names because I don't know the lady. All I know is man, this lady, man, we're in church and it's like on a holiday or something like that, and we're sitting there, man. This woman gets up there, this old white woman, man. She gets up there, and man, this woman sang so bad. It was gut wrenching bad. I'm talking like
Out of key,
Dan
out of
didn't
tune,
sing
out
one
of
note.
pitch.
No, she didn't hit one note, let alone I'm just like going, God dang, when's this gonna be over with? And man, the kids are like, of course, Sibby's down at the end of, freaking laughing his ass off, trying not to laugh or whatever. And you got Isaac sitting there, like,
Yeah,
looking
you
at me
can't laugh like that at church,
my
man.
God, boys, you better watch it, man. Now listen here. When she stops, I think you better get up and stand. So, man, as soon as she stopped, we got up there. We're like, stand ovation.
Yeah.
Because she knows she probably sucks pretty bad. And, we stood up, me and my boys, and then everybody, the whole place stood up.
Yeah.
Because, man, I mean, she has some guts getting up there, man, letting it loose like that because she meant what she was singing, but she didn't need to be singing.
No.
Man, what about you remember we were talking about the Titans, right?
Right.
Man, what about this? My son, father-in-law, came to me about what I said,
Right.
and I'm like, they take the football serious here. They
Oh, yeah.
serious about the football.
Football
I'm
is
like,
real deal.
I said, man, you talking to me about football, and I'm talking about free health care. I'm not understanding this one.
What in the world was he talking to you about that for?
What I said on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, they put that in healthcare.
Yeah,
instead of-
healthcare instead
Oh, yeah,
of-
hey, the new stadium thing got passed here in Nashville,
And
guys.
did y'all see that? It's going to be
$2 billion.
less people than we already get, but it's going to be covered, and we'll be able to get the events we want. But it's actually less people than we already fit in our state.
It ain't the events we want. It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there's other events.
Like what?
Well, like if we want the Olympics, we got to have a place to be able to hold some of the events.
We ain't
We ain't got
I
no
mean,
parking.
we're in the run.
We don't have enough parking for what they got now.
No. No, they're gonna have to level.
It's
the
going to be
other
a smaller
stadium.
stadium. How many? This one holds 88,000.
It's like they build a soccer stadium and don't have no parking for the soccer stadium.
I know this thing down here.
Yeah.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was awful.
People are charging people to park in their yard.
Yeah.
and they're making a killing.
Making a
$30
killing.
car
But
or
you
whatever.
I'm just not understanding,
The logistics of it.
Yeah.
What? You know what? Let's get off the Nashville thing because I was going, what are they knocking down this building down here for? What is all that about? But anyway, we'll get off of that. Hey, I wanted to give.
but I said free healthcare.
I wanted to give a shout
The
out.
Titans.
I wanted to give a shout out today to a studio I went to see this afternoon called Welcome to 1979.
Yeah. Chris Mira's place. I
You
know
dang
Chris.
right, and boy, I'm gonna tell you, I think
Did you
that's
ride the
where we're
slide?
cutting the fever slip right
Did you ride the slide?
No, Jackson did, but he was almost too tall. He almost got stuck in it.
Yeah, I know. I rode it the first time. Ask Chris the first time I rode it, dude. I was like, I was flipping out, bro. I was like dancing in that place. So I've done a couple sessions of it.
And the console, Junior, the console is the exact console that Back in Black was cut on. It wasn't the exact console, but I'm saying it was the exact model.
Yeah.
Exact MCI.
Same thing. Yeah.
MCI. Old freaking battle tank is what it is. This is the tank. But the vibe was so good, and it's the sound I
Did
want
you
for
go
the
to
band.
the record room where they do the pressing, the little sidetrack pressing?
No, I
room?
didn't. But I am going to record the Fever Slip record in analog.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're going
Straight to-
we're going to go straight to analog. We're going to do it. And we'll get them rocking and
That's the best way to do a record. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
dude,
using
you know,
plugs.
you want to find out what a band's made of, you go analog, baby.
we're fixing to see what they're made of.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be one of them things.
It's going to be a digger.
Well, they finna be tested then.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, you're either going to come through tried and true or you're going to fail miserably.
Well, we're going to be in here freaking doing pre-production for 3 weeks. So,
Yeah.
it's going to be one of those type of things.
Yep.
We'll do the record right.
Yep. Write it.
I just want to give a shout out to those guys because man, what a great looking studio. I mean,
Yeah, man.
the vibe in there is so relaxed. It's 2 floors, Junior. When
Yeah.
you see this place, you're going to be like,
Yeah,
you're
the
going to
control
love it.
room's up top, bro.
And so
awesome.
it's over in North Nashville. It's over.
So that's the
by
old-
where American Pickers is.
That's the old like factory, National Tape and Disc
Yeah,
factory.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked there when I was freaking
Yeah, so
18 years old.
Some of my buddies, I'm gonna give a shout out to Billy Anderson. Some of my dad's friends and stuff. Yeah, they work there. You know?
Man, I did too, and I just forgot all about that till now.
Yeah.
I was Jackson. I used to work in that building. Yeah, I was we call it quality control.
Yep.
Yep, QC baby, QC.
QC.
I just listened to freaking terrible records
you know,
all night.
back then we had to, there wasn't all
They
this
got a
Pro
new
Tools
QC
around.
now.
There wasn't all this Pro Tools around, man. You had to go actually get some tape.
No.
You had to go get some tape, man. We wasn't fortunate enough to be able to plug in a box. We had it, just like nobody used it.
Right.
It was there. Computers were just too slow, man.
Yeah, you used to go berserk back then, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
berserk.
Yeah, for real, man.
I've settled down a lot, man.
Oh, big time. Big time.
Oh, we love it, man. We love it, man.
Yeah. Tiffany settled me down. That's for sure.
Ain't nobody these past few years felt half the rap that you were giving them.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you gave them boys hell.
Oh,
Big
man.
time.
Woo.
They learned, but god damn.
It's fixing to get pretty hairy here in about
Oh,
another
it
week.
is.
About
It
another
is.
week. But
That's part of the game.
man,
Hey, it can't be first and 10 every down. Well, it can, but you better be a bad.
okay, man, I want to talk about something a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a disturbing text message from Junior, man, about these people.
Oh yeah, man.
These guys down in Texas.
And I was talking about this the last podcast. I mentioned it.
Did you read? See, I didn't see the whole thing.
I watched it. I watched the video.
What exactly were they doing, Junior?
Oh, which one you talking about?
The police in Texas.
Oh, the body cam where they
Yeah.
recorded themselves stealing.
Yeah, so most cops now have
they
body worn
it was
footage.
Well, actually, it was setting somebody out,
Eviction.
but yeah, it was eviction.
Eviction.
But the police went through the house, scanning the house before the people that were finna evict set them out. So what they done was went and
Raided
took
the
all
house.
their personal goods.
Yeah. They were called to make sure the house is clear, that nobody's in there before
Yeah.
they set all their stuff out on the curb anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh, and they went through their stuff.
Yeah, they
and
went
stole
through
it.
their personal belongings, stole jewelry, whatever they could possibly
iPads,
find, drugs,
iWatches.
whatever.
Whatever they can get.
They took everything.
I mean, they took the man's
They took
safe.
up to $30,000 worth of possessions.
Yeah.
So they're in jail now, right?
Oh yeah, they got you.
Yeah, but they got bonds, so they be out pretty soon.
Yeah. They'll probably lose their cop gig. I would hope.
Yeah, they done lost it, but it's just the point,
Yeah. They still should be more for cops.
Man, it's sad.
That is sad.
I mean, so these people are getting evicted, so they steal what they have
Yeah,
left.
stole what all they had.
I mean, anything worth anything. They took their, like I said, they took their safe with their Social Security cards, with their deed of, whatever belongings they did have.
Took everything. They just went through there and just
Wiped them out.
wiped them out.
Man.
Took their time.
Yeah, man, somebody needs to bring
And these are the people we're supposed to trust, These are people we're supposed to trust to serve and protect.
And where is that, Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, it's almost freaking unbelievable. But like I said, this is a simulation. So did that really happen? Well, in somebody's simulation it did, but
Yeah.
not mine. But it's the fact that somebody would even think about doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Or
kinda-
that anybody would post anything about that.
man, it's kind of like that Jeffrey Dahmer thing, that on Netflix.
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
man. How can that be so...
how can that be real? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be taking it down because of the backlash.
really, the families.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, what's up with that thing?
Well,
man?
and you got to wonder, too, man. I mean, when people... they had a lot of time with Dahmer, man. They had a lot of time to sit and have conversations about why and when and where and what. So it wasn't like a...
And they examined his brain and all that stuff to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what was wrong with him.
And they say before he turned to Jesus there at the last few years, like serious. Was a serious
He
Christian.
turned his ass up in the air. Dang, he can't.
You can't say that, dude. If you're bullying, man,
you
there
done-
ain't no,
You done did too much to call Jesus.
yeah, you're past,
Yeah.
you're past the
beyond.
point.
Man, I used to think there wasn't a place you couldn't turn back, but I think that's a place you
That's
can't
beyond.
turn
Man, I
back.
mean,
man.
it says it. If you're a true Christian,
Once you ate him, man,
yeah. I mean, past eating, once you
you done
once you
killed
cross
them,
that
and you done
line-
ate 2-3 people. When is it eating? gonna
Once
be
you
enough?
once you cross that line of of not having
It got-
respect.
I guess it got good to him.
It got good to him.
Been fried set
that
of
dude was
balls.
twisted. Who's to say what makes people get twisted, man?
Well, didn't something happen where he got hit in the head or something like
Yeah,
that?
well, no, they say in the if you watch the series, like he had some kind of condition where shiny things like blood and stuff like that actually aroused him, turned him on.
What the?
Yeah.
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah, so he as a kid.
Hate to say it, but a person like that deserved to die.
Yeah, but as a kid fishing with his dad's gutting fish and he's taking the guts out and stuff. He's like touching these fish guts and stuff, and it shows you in this series that he's getting turned on by it. Like he's getting sexually aroused, and it does something to his chemistry to where he's in search of that. Just like us as guys chase around, of course we all have women now, thank God, but in our younger days we chase them around. It's just part of the deal,
Yeah.
part of the deal.
But we eat them in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You're going to chase it. Hey, why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? It's the dog in me, baby. It's the dog in me.
It's kind of like the trifecta.
Yeah, man.
Give her a little trifecta.
Dude is a trip, man.
Junior, what are we going to do with Case?
What I say last time, blood, urine, and semen. The trifecta.
Oh, Dahmer like the trifecta.
Hey, at least you can get your mouth around mine. You know what I mean?
And he's exactly the size for a one night stand.
That's great. I love it.
Jeez, man.
You know, you gotta have fun.
Man, these kind of podcasts, though, when you know, I'm looking at Junior going, man, he done smoked a wacky tobacco. He's quiet as he can be. He just kicked back and chilled out.
He is. He ain't the hot. He ain't as hot as he usually is. He chilled out.
I'm just tripping, man, because this the damn thing was just throwing me off. I'm just like, well, damn.
Yeah.
What bowling?
We started off on the wrong day.
I'm like, damn.
No, the thing about it is, though, it's like, you know, if you think about it, man, I don't even know
And
what to
I'm
say about that.
just like puzzled because I'm like, damn, them no motherfucker with meat, goddamn hard to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't even
That's
know.
why I said you got to put his picture up or something. You know, I'm just something.
I just can't believe how many. I can't believe how many
I'm
films.
still just mind-boggling because damn, bro. Need me to talk for you?
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking it's like hard to get that picture out of your mind.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to ease it in. Yeah, of course. You're supposed to ease it in. Damn, you got a baby down there. You got a whole baby between your legs.
He can't get past the pork tenderloin.
Yeah, he can't get past the pork tenderloin, dude. Can you imagine, though, man? I mean, shit.
I mean, you should see the bulge in his drawers. You see that picture of
Yeah.
that dude with the bulge in his drawers? I was like, what in the hell?
He's got a grapefruit going on or something, dude. That shit. He says it won't stop growing. Like, can you imagine?
and God put that thing on that guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what? Like
I mean,
Junior
it's-
said,
it's-
Junior goes, man, what a waste, man.
Yeah, it's totally opposite. It's totally opposite, man. Like that's
man.
pretty feminine to be the big slanger,
Man.
you know.
No, can you
And
imagine?
it says in that article too. It says he likes to call it the schlong. Schlong.
Oh, God. That's so funny. Oh, my God. That's great, man.
What a freaking world we live in, dude.
I mean,
That's probably not the worst problem to have, though, bro. So,
but you know what, though? That motherfucker's lucky he didn't run into Jeffrey Dahmer.
he wouldn't have bowled a bunch of. He'd have bowled one.
Jeff probably would have kept him. It's my man. It's my prize trophy.
Yeah, he'd have been up like mounted on the shelf and shit.
Yeah, he probably would have had that one hanging up.
Hell, he just stuffed that.
Can I take this to jail with me?
He been calling the damn taxidermist on that one. That shit's funny as hell,
Yeah,
dude.
it's funny.
Hey, man, I think we should man, let's watch a little bit more Bo, man.
Yeah, go back to some.
Come on, let's hear a little bit more Bo Daddy Harris. Here.
Bo Daddy Harris.
Let's hear this thing.
Go to the-
I'm craving some more, man. He's got me wanting more, man.
Especially I love the BB King cover.
The BB King cover.
Think he done it better than anybody out ever heard.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
You got to undo your mic.
You hear me know what? This is a bad. Go ahead, pick up the phone and let's play this out. Because it's only you and me. Let's make it easy. Oh, let's make it easy. Oh, between you and me. I don't want to drive us apart. Cause you were the queen of my heart.
Serious, bro.
Let's make it easy. Oh,
He's singing strong.
so go ahead and pick up the phone.
Do you think he thinks he sounds like George Strait or something,
Oh,
doesn't he?
gee, I'm sorry, man. Woo.
Do you think he thinks he's a Barry White? He's a Barry White, dude. That's exactly what it's going on.
I'm gonna say cocaine.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Check this out, though. Check this out.
It's
What the hell is he
coming.
doing?
It's coming, dude. Oh.
he never sings
He
on
never
this.
sings on
He
this.
never starts singing on
This is
things.
his keyboard debut.
It's like, does he not realize, man, my freaking 10-year-old fucking girl could play that? That's fucking hilarious, man. Oh my God.
He probably paid for play for his grandmama and his mama all his life.
Yeah, man, that's the
Biggest crowd till they found
Hey,
YouTube.
everybody needs to play music. I'm cool with that, but like,
Yeah.
you know, there's a certain line you just gotta understand where you're going.
Man, I mean,
Don't get up at church
Look.
if you ain't ready.
this brings me to, we're going to start a TikTok thing with us three. And man, look, I don't want to like do you guys wrong with my superior dancing skills. I'm just saying, but I'm going to tell you
You
something.
got the boogie fever.
I
huh?
know that I'm a great dancer, but the rest of the world don't know that.
Yeah.
For some reason, they don't perceive me as being a great dancer. So I'm not going to get on there alone. Y'all got to dance with me.
Oh, I'll
And-
cut a
and-
rug, son.
But
What kind of
but
music
you know
you
what?
dancing off of?
I don't know. We're gonna find something to dance off of. We're all three of us.
I think
But
we
no,
should.
But no, look.
I think we should make the rounds. Like we should do like a salsa night.
look, dude, look. And Jackson was trying to be really nice on the way to the studio, looking at the other studios. Dude, man, I mean, you don't have to dance, you know. I'm like going, like, was he trying to tell me I can't dance or something? I mean, you know what I mean? It kind of hurt my feelings, man.
Yeah, dude, if I wanna
but
cut
I
the
get the
rug-
picture. Somebody needs to tell
Yeah.
Bo Daddy.
Hey.
Bo Daddy. Hey, Bo Daddy Harris. We think you're great, man. But,
do.
Well, you're funny as man.
You're funny.
But do not, man. I mean, somebody needs to tell the fella, man. Look, man, it's not something you're going to do professionally. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, be a comedian.
Be a
Do
comedian.
co-
Yeah,
comedy
somebody paying
songs.
Bo
That
Daddy. I
dude
bet
can
you-
comedy
rule the
songs.
world. He can freaking go
Yeah.
around the world, and man, he could be warming up
Yeah, it's
for,
like-
you know, for some
Play-
pretty.
play the
He
cards.
have a great politician voice.
Yeah,
A ring announcer.
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
He can
Oh,
use
dude.
that voice to do something.
Yeah.
Dude, UFC might be his thing. dude.
He can go talk for dude. Dude with the penis. It's probably the problem.
Get them two hooked up.
I got you, baby.
You would think listening to Bo Daddy, he would have that kind of penis.
No, he sounds like he's got a set of balls bigger than freaking baseballs. doesn't he?
yeah.
Bo is crazy.
Hey man, we should get him to sing Amazing Grace for us so he can finish up at Crackheads.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be a sight to see.
Oh, geez, man.
Man, put him at the podium.
Is there any more news that we need to go? There's some. I mean, there's always.
There's always news.
Is there anything you guys got? I mean, Junior's always got something.
Junior's
I
got
don't
something
think I
going.
really just saw this dude downtown. He done went to Morton Steakhouse and then ordered a meal. I think him and a few of his friends, and didn't have no money to pay for the shit.
Well, what did they do?
Dine and dash,
Took
baby.
his ass to jail.
They took him to jail.
Man, but let me see if I can find him. But he
Are
got,
you serious?
he got a
he took
nose
off.
on him though.
That Morton's wasn't gonna work, man.
Yeah, he got a nose on him. I tried to show you that earlier. I think I posted it.
So dude goes in there, orders a fancy ass meal.
But can't
Yeah,
pay for
We
it.
couldn't pay for it.
And they caught him before he got out. He's trying to dine and dash. You know, they be doing that, man. They be hustling.
What in the world?
Yeah, when I was working at the hotel, they did that.
Yeah, everybody
Well,
does,
they
yeah.
didn't. She didn't actually do that. What happened was, she done got drunk, and she didn't have a credit card on the tab, so it was like, damn, she lost. They lost
What?
on it.
Is this the deal?
Yeah, that's the cat right there.
I'll send this to Jackson for sure. Morton smelled like a good deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, who don't want a steak dinner, man? Everybody wants a
Got
steak
stuck
dinner.
with the bill.
Man, big as that nose is,
Hey, yeah.
goddamn it.
Oh, you done send that to me. Look at that nose,
Yeah,
man. That
yeah.
nose is
Hey.
bigger than mine.
What's a Morton
He got
steak
a
dinner
real
go
coke
for
nose.
these days?
That's a real coke nose. I got them. I'm
That's a
trying to
big
tell
nose.
you, yeah, he snort a key or two.
Right.
He snorted that steak right up.
Oh my God. 57-year-old Stephen Craig Staten at 3 friends walked into Morton's and Steakhouse at Church Street in downtown Nashville.
Man, motherfuckers is crazy.
Right, and enjoyed and ran up a bill totaling $1,042.
That ain't nothing but like 4 or 5 steak dinners, though.
Left the location, leaving behind, then confronted by the dining manager.
Man, them
Paid
folks
for
is
the
crazy
bill
here,
as he did
man.
not have any money.
Well, I say you can go and
Police
scoop
responded
Nashville
to the
fine.
scene, took Stanton into the custody for a felony of theft of services. Look at the nose on that feller. God dang. Send that to Jackson, man. I mean,
Well, good thing for him. I think they just bumped the felony limit up, so it's not 1,000 anymore. They went up with it.
what
But
is
you,
it?
I
but you
think
love
it's
it.
like 2,500.
Cocaine chicken.
So damage has to be over 2,500. But now, man, a damn paint job on a car is more than 2,500. You know, so they gotta up the
Lord have mercy.
ante because everything else went up. You know?
Right.
To me, you shouldn't have. You should have went down, man. You know,
Yeah,
it might make them do it less. You know.
right. That's ridiculous, man. So ran up a freaking almost an $1,100 bill and then walks out.
Yep. Dipped.
Yeah,
And so that's one that got caught. But think of how many thousands walk in and get away with it.
Well, the other one's left.
And the lady that who I was talking about, they actually tried to get her Uber. They was going. They just marked out a bill, tried to get an Uber. She didn't want to get in the Uber and got smart with the police, so they took her ass to jail.
What?
Man, I said I ain't never seen this a day in my life.
What happened now?
She didn't pay the tab. She done got so drunk and didn't pay the tab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think on Uber
They didn't know where she stayed at. Then when they did find out where she stayed at, she didn't want to get in the Uber to go home, to go to the hotel wherever she was from.
And they threw her ass in jail.
Holla.
She took a swung at the police and they sent her ass straight to jail. I'm like, baby girl, you just f***ed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good God.
Missed the call on that one. You
Good
know?
God. Well, guys, I think we've had a good tater talk.
That's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, man, it's always good, man.
It's always good, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, you got guys out there, subscribe at the bottom.
Yep. Subscribe.
We're going to do a little affiliate marketing pretty soon, and we're going to have you some T-shirts real soon.
Yep.
And we appreciate you giving us support, and
sure.
we love all y'all for watching it, and sure appreciate it. Me and Junior Case, man.
Yeah,
Tater
man.
Talk is
It's fun, man.
it's fun, and
Thanks for checking us out.
yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
have a
Rock and roll.
good day or night or morning or whatever it is. Hopefully you'll
Wherever
listen to this on
you're
the way
at.
to work.
Yeah.
And you'll laugh your ass off because Bo Daddy Harris is the funniest
Yeah,
son of a
man.
bitch. Let's get out of here, guys.